Let's do this really quickly because we need to have a little bit of fun. Do you guys mind? You mind a little mockery of Dave Rubin? What do you guys think? Can you downgrade your exalted intellects?
Can I just say
for
something?
a couple of
Can I
minutes?
say
Yeah,
something?
yes, please.
One of the things that I learn whenever I come to you, when you and I get together,
Yes.
and now you, David, and Dan and I,
Yes.
is that there are people out there that I hear about, but I couldn't give a shit about.
That's the best Dave
you know
Rubin
what?
introduction
But
I've ever
The other
heard.
day, I won't name names. The other day I was on a podcast and somebody said, "Oh, you should go on, you should go on Dave Rubin. He'd love to talk to you."
No, he wouldn't. That's also just not true. Whoever said that is wrong.
I don't know.
Oh, don't
I'm not
tell
gonna
me.
name names.
Don't tell
I'm
me.
not gonna, don't you
I
dare
will.
name it.
I will.
If you use,
I will.
don't you?
No, don't you ever make a joke about my cell phone again.
Wait.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not,
No, but let me
I'm
just
not
say-
going to use the
let me
name.
just say,
I'm
let me just
joking.
say
I'm
that I
joking.
do fine with conservative talk radio people.
Sure.
But Dave Rubin's not that.
No, Dave
what I
Rubin
understand.
is. Well, Dave Rubin is this. So this is a great clip that Tom Bloke cut for us. And no, actually, I take Professor Kaye's point because particularly the person we're talking about who should not be named is a very smart interlocutor for whom one can have a debate. This is an amazing, hysterical clip. And by the way, if you're watching on YouTube, watch the whole PragerU ad. We get the money. This is Dennis Prager,
Oh Jesus!
who is one of the most just sort of like we decided that Dennis Prager.
Is he still around?
He's right there.
Still around and still tax deductible at Prager
Right.
University.
Yeah, there you go.
It's Prager University.
Prager University.
Yep.
They make a bunch of dumb YouTube
Does he
ads.
sell steaks too, like some other people we know?
No, not yet.
That's in the future.
So we've decided that actually Dennis Prager has the bearing of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles victim, and he's sort of a villain. And so he's sort of like what he is he's a guy who is at a toxic waste company, and he's doing a training to lie that toxic waste is safe to put in a school, and then the slime gets on him, and he takes on superhuman strength. So this is a very dangerous, disturbing individual here, Dennis Prager. And one of the things he does, he's sitting down with Dave Rubin, who, as I say, there is no greater fusion of stupidity and cravenness that exists on planet Earth. And what's really funny is that increasingly, I mean, Dave's kind of been like as an example, by like saying like, hey, Bolsonaro.
What's your opinion on Brazilian Prime Minister Bolsonaro?
See, it's pretty good. So so Dave is, I think, kind of owning a little bit more recently that he's, somewhere on the far extreme right. But this is when he's, still doing this classical liberal thing. And what I love is that this is a clip where Dennis Prager is just showing the ball and including on Prager's own Judaism and probably saying more about their political cohort.
Prager's Jewish? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Both of them.
They're probably saying, definitely Dave Rubin is definitely the dim-witted Jewish kid who got a lot of tutoring to get through his bar mitzvah. But this is them both showing the ball on their political contingent.
I want you to continue to say you're a liberal because you're of great use to good values.
Well, don't worry. I'm not doing it for your use of me. I'm doing it for myself.
No. It's like Christians who say to me, we would love you to come to Christ, but you are so valuable to us as a Jew when you defend us Christians.
Yeah.
And they're right. You are valuable in the best sense of the word because America needs people who are clearly liberal and to be honest, and fall into the category of kosher as gay, to say, hey, hello, the conservatives are not hate mongers. Hello, they should be heard. And maybe every so often you should read National Review or watch a PragerU video.
These motherfuckers are literally holding cigars. And let me just say, I mean, what I love is that when he says, like, it's so good for the brand that you say you're liberal, it's like these moments. That is what makes Dave fascinating, is when these little tiny cracks go through, and it's not ethical, but it's just like through his immense stupidity. And he kind of is like, it almost sounds like you're saying I don't have any ideas.
Wait, this doesn't actually seem like a compliment.
Yeah, it seems like you're saying that I'm a big dumb vessel for your own propaganda. If you can't say it in front of the whole show, you can't say it to anybody.
I can't.
See? All right.
You already know this, and I'm not telling you.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. All right. I just want a little palate cleanser. You've just watched a Michael Brooks show video, and you can watch all of our full main live shows every Tuesday night at around 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and subscribe to get all of the clips you want. We're covering the globe. We're focusing on international relations, the intellectual dark web. We're having fun. We're doing deep dives with a lot of amazing guests. Of course, become a patron for the whole thing at patreon.com/TMBS, or subscribe to this YouTube channel and help us keep growing and get that content out there. Subscribe below.